Well, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. This is going to be a very short and, I guess, obtuse video. Look at my hat. It's definitely well worn. Bought it cheap at a Goodwill and had to glue it on, but nice, bright, reflective hat. I just got done with a run. Ran a couple times this week outside, which is fantastic. Was running on the treadmill last week. Thankful to have one, but it's not my optimum. My cat was peeking over. Yeah, he still is. You can maybe see him along the windowsill. So anyhow, for Christmas, my girls received somewhere around 33 or 35 bucks total between three of them, which is fantastic. A few graphic novels, few book series, The Investigators, Dogman books, Suits, and then I got them season 1 of The Chosen in a graphic novel, as well as a Mandalorian comic. So anyhow, that was a big thing. We got them a lot of Legos, so that was a big part of my brothers and I's childhood was Legos, and so the girls love it, and they're definitely have been exploring. We got them like a tote full of random different Legos that someone got rid of because they said that their kids outgrew Legos, which is really sad. Especially considering my older brothers all still do Legos, and my good friend Scott definitely does Legos too. But this was a Star Wars themed Christmas for gifts that I got. Got a Star Wars t-shirt, Star Wars deck of cards, 3 Star Wars puzzles, and then a Star Wars hoodie, and then a Darth Vader plushie little toy. But this year was the first Christmas that I had here at St. Paul's Evangelical Lutheran Church in Maumee, and we did 3 services. Each service had the skeleton, and I'd say even the muscles, all the same, of the inner workings of the services, where the liturgy remained very similar. Music was slightly different in all 3 of them. David gave a good message talking about just who Jesus came to be, and with the promises given, and then the promises that he gives. There was a really neat painting from a lady in Iowa. Well, she lives in Iowa now, that he kind of talked about with how Jesus, because Jesus came, the fruit of Mary's womb, he overcomes the curse that happened because of Eve eating the fruit of the tree of knowledge of good and evil. But I wanted to do a quick video just to make sure that people didn't think that I forgot. I know the one week, a couple weeks ago, didn't do. I'm not digging this camera angle. My eyes look incredibly dark and deep set. But anyhow, I'll be traveling over to Michigan in a few hours. Not a few hours, less than 24. We'll see my parents, we'll see my brothers. My brother from California is flying in. That'll be great. And hopefully I'll get to talk basketball with him. Hopefully my brothers and I will get to play Star Wars Epic Duels, which is a board game that my brother Aaron brought back from college whenever he was out at Nyack, out in Nyack, New York. There was a game that our little local game shop had all through the board, all through the shelves. And we almost bought it, a copy of it at that time, but it wasn't moving. It came out around the time of Star Wars Episode 2, and it just wasn't moving off the shelves. And so we thought no one likes this game, so we didn't buy it. Now you can't buy it except for like $150 usually online from someone. So its value is 3 times more because the game company that made it shut down, and now you have a collector's edition. Hopefully we can play that. And I'm not going to get to run with my brother this trip, which is really sad. But I am looking forward to a Sunday off. I'm going to go Fish Lake Bible Church. Pastor Tim Stover out there. Hopefully I can encourage him, and that'll be good. But yesterday was one of the first Christmases in a long time that I didn't get to watch NBA basketball. Really sad, because Christmas and Thanksgiving used to be the only days that I could watch the NBA for a while, because those were the only days that ABC had games. Although there was this like Fox 25, I think it was, that had Detroit Pistons games. Channel 25, and it's super, super grainy, but I would watch a lot of Detroit Pistons on that channel. But anyhow, basically Christmas, Thanksgiving were the only days that I could watch it, and now that we have a streaming platform, ABC is not on our platform, and we're not paying for ESPN. So I was sad. I missed Nikolai Jokic getting first time in NBA history having a triple-double with 56 points and a lot of rebounds and a lot of assists. So that was a good game that I missed there, and missed watching Cooper Flag play, Dallas Mavericks rookie that most likely will be Rookie of the Year. But anyhow, I don't have any more hot takes other than hopefully everybody has a great Christmas. There's not going to be a cool little intro and outro like I usually do whenever I make a video, and I'm on my office computer that has the software there. So hopefully this short little update was enough for people to be satisfied for their weekly podcast. Bye.